welcome back. So today is going to be July favourites, and July has been just a really amazing month. I don't know about you guys, but it has been really sunny and it's just been a really amazing month, so I wanted to share with you my favourites as I always do. It's a little bit of a dark and dreary day today, so I do apologise if my lighting's not quite up to scratch, because I do use daylight, sort of natural lighting, but yeah, it's been a bit rainy for the first time in weeks, but you know, let's just go with it anyway. So I'm going to start off with body care this month. I have been loving the Rituals Honey Touch Indian Rose and Himalaya Honey Body Cream. I managed to get this on sale for £8.50 I think in Debenhams, and this I've just been loving this month. It smells incredible. Oh, it just smells like the sort of thing you would get at a spa. It is just absolutely amazing. If you ever go into Rituals, seriously, smell this. It is so amazing. I could just sit and sniff it all day. It's kind of how weird I am. But yeah, I managed to get this on sale. It's usually about £15 I think, and I got it for £8.50, and I really wish I picked up more because I am so impressed with this product. I mean, you should be for really when it's normally £15. But yeah, I got it cheaper than Soap and Glory body butter, and it is so luxurious. I really enjoy this. This has been sort of what I've been using when I've been having pampering nights, and it just makes my skin feel so smooth. It feels almost kind of like whipped. Like, it doesn't feel overly thick, or I don't really know how to explain it. Like, you can definitely tell the difference between high-end body butters and sort of more lower-end body butters, but this has just been incredible. Highly recommend it. This would be an amazing gift for somebody if you know they love beauty and body care and stuff like that. It is incredible. If I ever see it on sale again, I'm definitely stocking up because it is lovely. Next for body care is something else. This is the Soap and Glory The Scrub of Your Life scrub. I've really been enjoying this month as well. Obviously with the hot weather you're getting your legs out a little bit more, and yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I really had a really nice scrub, and Soap and Glory scrubs are really amazing. So I got this one, and this is really nice. It's got the same scent as like the Righteous Body Butter and the Hand Food, which is one of my favourite Soap and Glory scents. And it's just really lovely. It's not too abrasive to the sense where you feel like it's stripping your skin, but it is really exfoliating at the same time. And what I really like about this is that it kind of can turn into kind of like a milky kind of cleanser almost. If you add like water and sort of like rub your hands together and rub it down sort of like your legs and your arms and stuff, it goes quite milky, so it's quite moisturising, and again, not stripping your skin too much. So I really love this. It is an amazing scrub and would highly recommend you check this out. It is good stuff. Moving on to hair care this month, I've been trying out a new mask. As you guys know, you know, I love my hair masks. I use hair masks about once a week, and they are just my favourite thing to use. It's my favourite part of my weekly shower routine is when I get to use my hair masks. And I'm really in need of getting my hair done and getting it done this week actually. It needs, you know, some more colour and it just needs a refresh. But this mask I've been loving. It's been really helping my hair. This is the Charles Worthington Salon at Home Strength and Repair Longer and Stronger Hair Mask, and this stuff is amazing. I actually think I prefer the purple one to the orange. I did buy both of these at the same time because it was like 3 for 2 when I got them, and I did really like the orange one. I would definitely recommend it and buy it again, but I think I slightly prefer the one in the purple packaging, which is basically for, you know, strength and repair. It just feels a little bit more moisturising for me, but it's really lovely. It smells really nice. It smells very different to the orange one as well, which is quite strange. But yeah, it's just a really lovely mask. So if you want something that's really intensely moisturising, get this bad boy. And I think it's currently on offer in Boots at the moment. It's like a third off. So I would highly recommend that one as well. I've already picked up another one of those because I've been loving it so much. Now moving on to makeup. I've actually got quite a lot of makeup this month because I went to IMATS at the end of June and picked up loads of makeup, so I've had loads of stuff that I've been playing with this month. So some of it you will obviously recognise from that whole video. The first thing I'm going to talk about is my NARS Laguna bronzer. I have been really loving bronzers recently. I don't know why. It's a good thing that it's summertime, but I think once I realised that even though I'm very pale, I can still wear bronzer. You know, I got really excited and I've been out and bought quite a few. And this one is sort of like a cult favourite, and I went and picked it up, and you guys have all seen this before. It is just absolutely amazing. I've been wearing this pretty much every single day. It's really nice. It's not overly pigmented where you've got to be careful with it, because that can be a little bit annoying when you've literally got to tap your brush in and then dust it off, and it can be a bit annoying when it's a bit overly pigmented. This is just, you know, just right. I can swirl my brush around, sort of like apply it to my face, and it just gives me the really gorgeous colour and a little bit of just a glow in a way. I can't really explain it because I'm like, you know, really pale. It's nice to have some colour on my face, and I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell, but it is just a lovely, lovely bronzer. I highly recommend it. I really want to try their blushes because I've never tried their blushes and I've heard they're amazing, but they're also quite expensive. But I think that's going to be next on my hit list for NARS, is some of their blushes, because I've been really enjoying that product. Next up is something from MAC. This is from the Alluring Aquatics collection that I managed to pick up. This is the Extra Dimension Blush in Seduced at Sea. Now this one, I kind of had a little bit of a love-hate relationship with, if I'm not going to lie. It's not the most pigmented blush. If you're looking for a blush that's, you know, going to give you a lot of pigmentation and a lot of colour, Extra Dimension blushes are not for you. But if you want something that's just going to give your cheeks a glow and make you look really healthy, these are for you. And this is the one that I got. It's kind of like a mauvey, rosy kind of colour. I can't really explain it, you know I'm not very good at explaining colours, but here's the colour. It is really, really beautiful. It's very similar to Benefit's Rockateur, not as pigmented, but it's very similar. So if you couldn't pick this one up, I would suggest you go and get Benefit's Rockateur, because they are very similar. I swatched them next to each other and they're almost the same. So that would be a good one to opt for, because you can't get this one anymore. But I have been loving it. It is a really gorgeous blush. Like I said, not the most pigmented colour in the world, but makes your skin look really healthy. And I've used this so much that even like the sort of waves and the kind of like the pattern on the blush is kind of fading, because I've been using it that much. But it's lovely. Really wish that MAC would bring out more. They're just amazing. I love them, and they just make my face look glowing. Just what I want. Another thing from MAC, I've got quite a few things from MAC this month because I have had a bit of a MAC kick recently. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I've been wanting this for a long time and I never picked it up, and I decided to recently, and I managed to get it in the new Swish packaging. Woohoo! So this is really, really beautiful. Again, another YouTube staple. Everyone talks about it, and for good reason. It is absolutely beautiful, really pigmented. You literally just need to touch your brush in there and sweep it along your cheekbones, which is what I've done today, and it is just absolutely lovely. I've used this almost every single day this month as well. I just can't stop using it. It is beautiful, and I think MAC have brought more out for their mineralized skin finishes, like into their permanent line, so I want to go and check those out because I'd like to get some more, because just seriously, seriously beautiful, and just add something to your face. So I'd highly recommend that if you have always been in and on about it. Definitely go and pick it up. I just absolutely love it. Sticking with MAC, I've had quite a few eyeshadows this month that I've been buying. I've been, like I said, on a MAC kick, so I've bought a few eyeshadows. I have bought the colours Shroom, no not Shroom, Shroom is on my hit list. I bought Floof, I've bought, what's this one called? Jest. I've bought Cork, Hoax and Sketch, and these are the colours. So we've got Floof, Jest, Cork, which is a matte colour, Hoax, which is also a matte colour, but it's got kind of like a little bit of a purpley tinge to it, like a purpley undertone, and then Sketch, which is this gorgeous sort of burgundy purple colour here. And I've been loving playing with these colours this month. I'm almost done with filling up my MAC palette. I've got 3 more to get, and I've been really, really loving this month. I've just been playing with all my new colours and creating amazing looks, and I really, really enjoy MAC eyeshadows. I didn't think they would be as nice as they are because I thought nothing could compare to Urban Decay, and Urban Decay are still my favourite, of course, because I love Urban Decay, but MAC are also incredible. And I love the fact that you can create your own palette, because sometimes when you have palettes you always get like a shade that you don't like, or there's a dud shade, or you know, it's just kind of not exactly how you would put it together if it was yourself. But with MAC palette you can choose all the colours and make it exactly what you want. So I love that, and this is probably, I've got 2 MAC palettes. I've got the Cool Neutral palette and this one that I've made, and I probably go to this one more because I've chosen every single colour and I love it. So yeah, loving those eyeshadows. And then the last thing from MAC is a lipstick. I've really been feeling the nude lips recently. I don't know why. I mean, it's summertime, you would think I'd be feeling the brights, but I don't know what it is, but I've been really into nude lips, which is so unlike me. And the one that I've been loving is Hue, which is, again, another YouTube staple. I seem to be, you know, stocking up on all the staples at the moment. But yeah, this is just an absolutely gorgeous everyday nude. It's kind of like a pinky nude, which is best for me. I don't really get on with brown nudes too much. I just don't think they suit me. I think with my skin tone, pinky nudes are best. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing it today and it's just really, really lovely. And this is a glaze and I'm really surprised because this is so moisturising. I thought when I first used this that this was a cream sheen because it is so creamy and moisturising, but it's a glaze apparently. But yeah, really, really lovely. Been wearing this loads this month and yeah, loving the nude lips at the moment. Great for every day, great for work, great for school if you go to school. One that I would highly recommend and yeah, love it, absolutely love it. And then the last few bits of makeup then. The first one is a Maybelline Colour Tattoo. This is in the colour Barely Beige. I got this off of eBay because we don't really get much of a choice with our Maybelline Colour Tattoos here, so eBay is a great place to look if you're looking for more neutral colours. And this is basically the shade here. I've also got Barely Branded, which is a neutral shade. This one is more of a true champagne colour, and Barely Branded has got a little bit more of a golden yellowy tone to it. So this one's been gorgeous under the shade Jest, which I've been wearing a lot for my MAC palette this month. But yeah, really, really like that. Lovely, amazing, creamy. Well, it's obviously creamy, it's a cream eyeshadow, duh. But yeah, I love it. It's a really good eyeshadow, and if you would like to pick it up and you're in the UK, definitely check eBay out because they had loads when I bought mine. And then the last two things. First is a concealer. This is the Maybelline the Fit Me Concealer. I've been really enjoying this month. I dug it back out of my makeup bag and I've been using it loads. I'm wearing it today. It's just really creamy, really sort of moisturising. It doesn't dry out on your skin, covers really well, lasts quite well. Just a really nice concealer. The only gripe I have with this is I wish it was a little bit lighter because it's slightly too dark for me. I've said this before with Maybelline, their face products are always a little bit too dark for me, but because I love their concealers so much, I still buy them. But yeah, I do wish that Maybelline, come on, please sort out the people with fair skin, you know, we're not that dark. But yeah, it's a really great concealer regardless, and my shade is number 15, good shade, if only it was a bit darker. And then finally, I have fallen back in love with Maybelline's The Rocket Volume Mascara this month. I decided to pick up the non-waterproof formula because I think it was last year I saw a video done by All That Glitters 21 where she compared, or she talked about the Maybelline The Rocket Mascara and that she didn't like the waterproof version, but she, but she did like the non-waterproof formula. And I was like, surely they're not that different. But actually, I decided to give the non-waterproof formula a go because the waterproof formula is really quite difficult to remove. I mean, I wear a waterproof mascara all the time, almost every day, and I find it really hard to remove, so that says a lot. So I decided to give the non-waterproof formula a go, and I actually agree. I think it's much nicer. I find I get more volume, and I find that I also get more length. So I actually prefer the non-waterproof formula as well. I would definitely buy the waterproof formula again if I was obviously going on holiday or I needed a waterproof mascara. But if I was to be, you know, sort of choosing between the two, it would definitely be the non-waterproof. I just think it's better formulation. So yeah, I would highly recommend that. It is really, really good. I forgot how much I love this mascara, so I was really happy to finally get my hands on it this month. And that's it. Those are all of my favourites from the month of July. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did, and I hope you all subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you soon, guys. Have a good day.